Remember this day, man. For it will be yours for all time, 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 for all time.
What's going on? What's going on, y'all? It is your boy Skywalker the Jedi back at y'all with another one. Y'all could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you're here with me rocking out, and we about to watch Rebel Moon, y'all. I'm so excited. It has been a tremendous day, full of effort, and I'm gonna take this time to celebrate a little bit with y'all. About to pop a bottle before we watch this film. You know what I'm saying? It has been a very successful day. We've been celebrating watching Zack Snyder movies all day. Right, hold on. Here we go. Woo! Hey, y'all heard that, right? Hey, we pulling up. Much love, y'all. We have had a very successful day of trending, engaging with Netflix, hashtagging, spreading love throughout the community, speaking with the people. It's a wonderful day. Wonderful day. Much love, all you guys. We got the homie Bat Dan in the building early. We got DC Talk, Castello's Way, which that was his video that he dropped earlier today in support of hashtag sale. So I had to make sure I ran that before the stream started. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the bro. We got Sin Havoc in the building. We got the Batman in the building. Mama Bear Art Doll. Thank you so much, Mama Bear, for pulling up. Thank you so much. She said, it's been so long since I seen y'all. Yep, a whole 30 minutes. We got a Curly Ray ready to go. Yeah. Much love, y'all. He said, playing my theme. Right, man, yeah. Main event, right? We about to get to it. I'm real when it's useful, right? Hey, shouts out to the homie Josh. Uh-oh. We got the homie Lieutenant Leon in the building. Batman himself. What's going on, Batman? Yeah. Yeah, Pop Top. Yeah, it's a cause for celebration. It's been a great day. Right? Yeah, uh-oh. Ooh, we got a special guest that just popped into the building. Y'all saw some of his work just before this stream started. You know what I'm saying? So let me bring him up here. The homie Castello's Way is in the building. What's going on, Castello's Way? How are you feeling, sir?
Hey guys, how are you?
Feeling good.
Getting my tea ready for our late night movie.
Right, man. I got my popcorn ready. I got my drink ready, yo. It's almost time to go, bro.
Nice.
Right.
Let me just put in the mood here. What's the freaking?
Now, I played your video before the stream started, so can you just speak to that, sir? Now that you've been able to share the video with everybody, how does that feel, though?
I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous as hell.
Right.
I was super nervous. I mean, we were talking on the chat, like privately, like, and I was like, Sky this, Sky that, like, holy shit, all this and that. And I was like, and I'm not gonna lie, like I'm very honored to be able to have been able to contribute to the Cell movement with that animation, because I'll briefly I'll say this quick, that I used to do animation when I was long time ago back in college. I did study audiovisual post-production. Like, I wanted to do movies basically.
Mhm.
And this was back in Chile, but fortunately at that time employment sucked, and there was not a lot of growth opportunity. And unfortunately, if I wanted to come to the States, I would have to go back to school and study all that. I'm like, start all. I'm like, fuck that. I'm like, you know what? I'm out. So I just grabbed my shit and I came back to the States. And I left it. I never got back into animation. And I used to do 3D Max, and I did a little bit of Adobe and stuff like that. And ever since the Snyder Cut came out, I started seeing a lot of guys do animations here and there with Blender. And Blender is open source. It's a free software. So slowly but surely, I started to get my feet wet again. And this is the first project that I do that it's to the whole world. So that's why I was like, shit, I put a lot of pressure on myself. I'm not gonna lie, it could have been much, much better, but the reason it couldn't be better is because of time, because of the render time, because there are different types of renders when you're doing animations, different types of quality and lights here and there. But I was like, you know what? Let's just. This is the first time. Get your feet wet. Go at it. And honestly, I couldn't have been happier, like with the end result. And also, a quick shout out also to Mr. Vega Official. Go follow him on Instagram, please, because Mr. Vega, he's the one who inspired me to get back into the game with animation. I met him right after the Snyder Cut was released. And I've been friends with him online. I've followed his work. I followed him also right after he did the what was this guy? The Project Justice. He was also part of that thing, and he's also collaborating with me with my own other project. So I asked him to help me with this, and I want to shout out to him. And please, guys, if you don't follow him, go follow him. His videos are high quality. And all done on Blender. No AI involved at all. All through Blender.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Look, as better as you felt like it could have came out, like, we were just happy to have it, bro. For sure. Like, that was very dope, and I'm glad that the community got a chance to be able to see that earlier today.
No, right? I appreciate it, guys.
Let me get this thing. Let me make sure I'm queued up. You know what I'm saying? On all zeros. On Netflix, Rebel Moon Part 1, A Child of Fire. Right? Shouts out to all of you guys. I just wanted to reiterate. Go on over to all of Castello's Ways socials. Make sure that you show that video some love on all the platforms that you can find it on. And also make sure that you guys head on over to intothepeople.com/saleszsjl. We got some new shirts up there that we are offering for the community that will benefit AFSP, the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. These shirts will be up for 26 days, and we got them in black and gray. So make sure that you head on over there and cop one before the time is out, and you'll be supporting a great cause in the process while still copping some fire-looking merch. So shouts out to all of you guys that have already copped one and that will be looking into it into the future. Castello's Way. What were your thoughts on the shirts? Just the way they look, bro.
I was actually going right now to take a look. I haven't had a chance. I've been running around, and I
couldn't. Oh, I bet.
I was.
I bet.
I was cooking.
I bet.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it right now. Alrighty, and I like. Oh wait, ZSS. Oh, nice. They put the Lego on of the movement. ZSSM. I like that.
Yes. Zack Snyder sale movements.
Cool.
All benefits go to AFSP and the production of the T-shirt. So if you go ahead and hit that link, you will be taken over there. And we just wanted to make sure that you guys knew about that. Right. Much love, you guys. All right. Now, let me get through this rigmarole real quick, and we'll get this thing started because I want to get this going. We are on the road to 2K. Make sure that you guys are liking the content, sharing it out, subscribing, all that goodness. It helps the platform grow, and it helps us increase the bandwidth of this mission, right? So much love to you guys that have been doing so, and everybody that will be rocking out into the future. We are here supporting these two hashtags, hashtag sales ZSJL to Netflix and hashtag sales Snyderverse to Netflix, as we're trying to get a proper conclusion to Zack Snyder's DC art. So make sure that you guys are tapping in, following the ROEs, which are be positive, don't mix the hashtags, and don't tag or mention anybody over at WBD. And you can rock out effectively, just like we have been this entire time, and we have been getting results by doing so. I know you guys are eager to get watching this movie, so give me some thumbs up if y'all ready to go in the chat, and we'll go ahead and get this countdown started. Right? Castella's Way, how do you feel about this film? And how are you feeling today, being able to watch it with the community in this manner?
I'm enjoying these watch-alongs because, like, I have very few people who I can talk to about these movies. So to me, this is like our little group sessions. Like you have your book, when you're reading a book and then you're talking about it. So this is actually kind of the same thing, but of nerd stuff. Zack Snyder stuff, DC, whatever. I'm having fun. I was with you in the morning for the Man of Steel. I missed the BVS because I had to run to work. And I was also watching now Army of the Dead, which I totally there's so many things that I totally forgot about that movie. And I'm like, oh shit, right, that happened. This song came up, and that, it's you always, every time you come up with, when you see a Zack Snyder movie, you find different types of Easter eggs or hints here and there, because there's so many. The man puts so much stuff in his movies. He stuffs them a lot.
For sure. They're like chock full of stuff, And I think that, that's really part of what makes these things so special. Right? For sure. Can't wait. Yeah. As for me, I love revisiting this film. It is so great in so many aspects, and I'm very excited to be back here with you guys watching it tonight. So I got something a little special that I'm gonna play for you guys, and then when we get back, we'll start the film. So y'all check this out. A little surprise from us to you.
You're going in circles, man. Holding down 3 dead-end jobs, going on 4. Where do you even find the time?
I make the time. I just need one more gig.
Barry,
I'm going to pay for my own tuition.
You can't.
Like I always said I would.
You cannot keep doing this to yourself.
Okay, I really don't want to talk about this again. Please, we have 10 minutes.
And this is all to pay for a criminal justice degree, huh?
Yeah.
For what?
Let's see. As I talk to my father, who's still in prison for the murder of my mother, which he didn't commit. How did I get interested in criminal justice? I can't remember.
Oh, boy.
This path has clearly chosen me, Dad.
Give me your hand. I want you to listen to me, Barry. I want you to listen to me because I mean this. I want you to give all that up. And I want you to stop coming to see me. I am a drag on your life.
Okay, please don't ever say that to me again. Please?
And you know what criminal justice would be for me? My son not wasting his life. You can be whatever you want to be. You're brilliant, man. Absolutely vast. I can't sit here and watch you run in place in Central City for some old dude who's not going anywhere.
Dad, that's not true. That's not true.
All the future is living in the past.
Great. Living in the past, making our future better.
Hey, Austin, you muted, bro.
Hey.
Hey,
What's going on?
Austin.
What's good, yo? What's good? How we doing? How we feeling?
Feeling great, bro.
How'd you
Feeling
like
great.
that? How'd you like that?
Hey, we here digging the vibes, bro, on all this is activation energy going on around here, bro. I got Hans Zimmer's score. I mean, we got Junkie XL. Rather, then we got these scenes from VSJL with Barry and his dad. It's just a whole lot of Zack that's in the air right now, and I'm loving it, bro.
Yeah, man, I had to pull it out of the vault, I guess, because WB's not trying to get rid of it for whatever reason. But that's one of my favorite scenes, obviously, because it shows that dynamic between Barry and his dad and why he's doing what he's doing. Like, literally explains exactly what he's doing in like 30 seconds. Oh, I don't know. How did I get involved in criminal justice? Maybe because I'm talking to my father who's in prison for a murder he didn't commit. Like, perfect. Like, it was a sarcastic remark, but very Flash-esque. And just with this movement, like, we've had so many people tell us to stop, and tell us to do whatever, tell us to do this, tell us to do that. Even maybe people that you may have looked up to, like father figures, may have told you that. But if you continue what you knew in your heart to do, maybe you didn't like their response, maybe it hurt, but you kept carrying on, and ultimately you saved the world. So make your own future. That was the whole point of that. And shout out to everyone in the chat who enjoyed it. So funny, I can see Batman's comment. I knew this is done by Austin. I appreciate y'all. I always try to touch people, every time I do one of those videos. Like, let's remember why we're doing this, because it reminds us of so many different situations, and it bases us in reality. Even these superheroes, even the sci-fi film, there's a way to find the humanity in all of these things, and Zack is like a wizard at that. So this dynamic, that just seen alone, and Barry Allen's struggles, and the very little bit that we see of Barry Allen, is done so well, man. So had to bring it back, and thanks for having me on. I can't wait to finish this thing out with a bang, bruh.
For sure. And we definitely about to get that thing started real soon. I want y'all to give me some more thumbs up in the chat so that I know y'all good. I just had to get a few of the homies on the panel real quick, before we got things started. But we about to kick this thing on off. Just let me get my headphones together. All right, I can't wait.
I gotta restart my Rebel Moon. I must have fell asleep the last time I was watching it or something.
Shit, I must have fell asleep.
It wasn't finished. I don't know why, but it's like continue watching Rebel Moon. Oh, what is this? Like my 200th time? Let's see. I wish they gave
Right.
you. I wish Netflix gave us counts of how long we've been
I've
watching.
lost count of how many times I've watched Rebel Moon already.
I know, right? Like maybe we can ask Netflix for that. You've watched, like, give us an insight. Like your account has watched Rebel Moon the most times. Like, oh shit, I watched it the most out of anybody, mother effer. I would be bragging about that. I wonder who has. Like, there's somebody out there, one Netflix account that's watched.
Witness me.
Yeah, right.
Witness me.
Dude, I love Matt. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to go on cam and actually connect my big screen TV that I now get to watch stuff on. So bear with me, but I will be watching along on my phone, so I'm not off track and I'm on the same thing. But again, earlier I would put it on my Netflix and just walk away from my TV and listen on my phone on the Spaces, or even earlier on the first watch along, and I knew exactly where you guys were just by your commentary on the film, because I watched this so many times. I'm like, oh, here's this scene,
Right.
and this is about to happen. Oh, then like you guys would react. So that's one of the cool things about these watch alongs. I've watched them so many times. I honestly just sometimes will just listen in and have it on for the engagement on Netflix, because I love listening to everyone talk about these movies and the points that it brings up. But I do gotta say, I requested a mic, and then I was driving and my connection was bad, so I had to unrequest. But earlier today, during the Batman versus Superman, I don't know who you had on the panel for Spaces, but that one person who was watching, and it was watching the Ultimate Edition, said that I can't watch the Batman versus Superman cut up edition. I was like, you're missing the whole point of what we're doing. And shout out to Batman. Batman was like, we're doing this for engagement to Netflix. And he's like, oh, I know. I've been on there and I made sure it was the most liked film. That doesn't do shit.
It's repeat. Like, gotta watch it, gotta engage with it, comment on it. It's not just like
about likes on their fucking platform. It's hours
Hey,
watched.
I was wondering why the Times wasn't syncing up. I was like, wait a minute, why does it feel? Because at first it felt like he was behind, then he was ahead.
So
I was like, huh? Like, what the hell is going on? I was like, I don't know, but
a lot of the comments.
Well, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get that movie on Netflix. So for that, you gotta watch the theatrical that's in Netflix now. So we gotta go through the pain.
Just giving it engagement. The whole point. It's like it doesn't matter. And I wanted to pop on and be like, bro, we were about to watch Justice League just to give Netflix engagement.
That was painful.
But
I did it.
What the fuck are you talking about? I can't watch the cut up version of BVS. Are you kidding me, dude? I wanted to go on there and smack that dude, but verbally, but I back off. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, Sky's on there. He could have done that if he wanted to, but we got to be friendly with everybody.
I had to leave it. Right.
We gotta
I had to leave it alone.
I know, right? Like, all right.
I was like, I don't know.
And some of the comments were here, like, clearly you're maybe a new Zack Snyder fan. Maybe haven't not dive a little deeper on some of this stuff.
Hey,
Zack says a lot of the reasons for the stuff he does, actually. But
real quick, let me address something that Joe Buck said, because Joe Buck said that Release the Air Cut was trending, but not Cell. Cell was trending. What was it? 30 to 40 minutes after
Joe Buck
we started.
Controversy.
What was the last
count? No. But I don't know. I just want to clear this up though, right? Because we were trending like not even that long after we started the trending event, and then not only that, but I grabbed this before we came on. We're definitely trending at 5 p.m. and that's Eastern, so that's about 2 p.m. over here. Last time I checked, for real, we was at like around 16,000 if I'm not mistaken. And I was just on one of the hashtags. So yeah, I think that our trending day was very successful. And not only that, but we also have been doing I think a great job of what our main goal was, which was driving engagement to Netflix, and not necessarily just trending on Twitter. So I just wanted to address that. Thank you, Mama Bear.
And
Thank
honestly,
you.
Oh, wait,
I
16?
wanted to make sure.
Oh, that's
16,
that's dope.
honestly, it's not like the whole whole point of me saying, Joe Buck always trying to cause a controversy. It's not a competition, dude. Like, Release the Air is supposed to be a part of sell. So if that was trending too, like, awesome, cool, great.
Actually, it was. I'm not going to tell you how much, but it's we don't need to know. And make the bat flick also. That
Yeah,
we're good.
nice hoodie, by the way. I like that. Yeah, nice hoodie. But it's not the whole point was driving engagement to Netflix, and we saw what was didn't Netflix post something earlier about BVS too, just out of nowhere? Like, they know what we're doing, and they're responding to it.
Let me take a look.
So they know what we're doing.
We about to get this thing started. Batman said storage at 1.5 million. We saw Batman's a savage, bro. But that's true. But all right, look, we about to get this thing started. I've been seeing the thumbs up in the chat. Y'all get ready for this good countdown. You know what I'm saying? We about to get this thing started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. Ta-dum. I got my popcorn ready. The bottle's been popped.
Somebody's shit I think is mad loud. It might be
Oh,
me.
that's me. I'm sorry. No.
All right, you're
My phone.
dude. Get a Bluetooth headset in and get one of the earbuds and put it underneath.
Oh, yeah, that's actually a good idea. Hold on. I'll be right back.
I got you. I was playing. I kept hearing. Yo, come on! What's going on right now?
Having Anthony Hopkins do this voiceover to start the film is such a major key. Who call themselves rebels? Yeah, it's rebel headquarters over here, guy. That is like such a fire backdrop, yo. Imagine if that was part of your skyline.
Honestly, it's like one of my favorite parts of the film. Like, it's every kid's like dream or every sci-fi person's dream to like look up at that. I don't know. You've been in like a bunch. You played Halo before, like looking up at the sky, just getting lost at the skyline. If that was my skyline, bro, I would just everyone. I feel like if we had skylines like that, it would just have the biggest windows of all time. Just try and see outside, like it's so nice, and so sick. I would love to get in you know how they have the sound or whatever, the digital thing. I would love to get into that version of that and have it look like a Velt at night. That would probably look so sick, dude.
Probably would, yep.
All right, I'm about to post that video on Twitter right now.
Yeah, shout out to Gunner.
And
that was your problem. Yep, you thought, bro.
Stop thinking, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Neo Sevens. Man, I stand with Gunner. Hashtag Gunner redeemed himself, unlike Kate, who just plain sick. Bad man really does not like Kate, yo.
It's hilarious. One of my favorite lines that I love to make fun of because it's like all of the people on Twitter who still use the old hashtags. Like when in the village, when the blonde chick is like, our work speaks for ourselves. that line makes me think of all of them, dude. Like, oh yeah, all right.
That's hilarious, bro.
All work speaks for ourselves. I gotta get a beverage. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. He said, "We appeal to their humanity, right?" For the gods. Yeah, shout out to Corey Stoll. I wonder what's going to be in that director's cut, huh? Has that Martin got everyone killed and not Gabe? Our work speaks for us.
I'm back. You tempted me, Sky.
Right?
Whatever. Why not? All right, where are we at?
What? No. I have the book. I have not read it yet. I'm trying to avoid spoilers. I'm going to wait until the director's cuts come out.
Same. I don't want to get it yet because I don't want to get spoiled.
I'm definitely copping them though.
What about the comic book? Have you gotten the Blood Axes? I haven't gotten them yet. I've been neglecting that one.
Not yet. I've been slipping, but we'll get both of them. Mm. Love is weakness, she says.
I have to do this one. Still here? Yeah, I can help you there. Oh, okay, that's actually a better idea. From there. Perfect. Yeah, now I can hear. You can't hear my audio, right? From the movie?
No.
No? Okay, good. All right. So that problem solved.
Mm-hmm. And here it comes.
King's Gaze. Oh wait, no, that's not the. Is it? No, that's not. No, that's not the King's.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah. Because Noble's in it. Yeah, you're right. Ugh. Bong, bong. I'm curious if when we get the director's cut, will there be more music from Junkie XL that we're not aware of? Because we got the score already for part 1, but I'm guessing there's got to be something more for the director's cut. Wouldn't you think?
I think it probably has to be. Mm. It's my only loyalty. See, Gunner think he ready to lead, but he ain't.
But you know what? I would not be shocked if later, after the director's cut, I think this is done on purpose because remember, Zack has all of his characters go through a growing phase. Just like in Man of Steel, you got Clark Kent, who's insecure, BVS, he's down, ZSJL, he revives and he becomes the Superman that we all love. So it's an arc. So I would not be surprised that after part 2, Gunner becomes like that actual.
No. I think he's gonna end up being their leader.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, right now,
he's a coward.
Can't do it.
You know?
And he think he knows more than he does. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. He has to go through that journey.
Admiral Atticus Noble pulling up.
Oh shoot!
Mama, there go that man. Shouts out to Curly Ray. And thank you for stopping by, bro. I welcome you to his warm embrace.
What's the name of the? Oh shit! I forgot the name of the. I mean, not the actor, the character. You ever seen Glorious Bastard?
Mm-hmm.
The Jew hunter. Christopher, the Nazi hunter.
Christoph Waltz.
There's stuff out. That's the name I remember. This is the type of feel I'm getting from Noble, but down up to a 10 because it has that psychotic like feel, even worse. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Especially when he asked him for the hug.
Mm.
I welcome you to his warm embrace. Mm-hmm.
And then
Josh said Wayne T. Carr, just like my post with hashtag sales. Hey. Shouts out to the Green Lantern. You know what I'm saying?
we're gonna get that scene one way or another, Wayne. If you're watching this, we are still fighting. We're gonna keep fighting. We got you.
That shit coming out.
We're humble farmers. Dude, I still can't believe you ran into him like that. That was that was an act of God, for real.
Crazy, bro. All these things, bro. With me running into that Rebel Moon dude like a year ago. You know what I'm saying? Like that was crazy.
I forgot that one. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I forgot about that one. He was part of the crew, right? Zack's crew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But we never. I remember he had a jacket, but we never saw that jacket after the movie release. I'm guessing that was just an internal thing between them.
Oh no! It 100% was. I had a picture. I shared it on here. I saw them wearing it at the
premiere.
Yeah, at the premiere.
Skywalker was at the premiere, guys. How cool was that? No, you're never gonna get close to Zack. No, this, that. Go F yourself. We rock it with Netflix. Making things happen.
Right. Let's see. Here we go.
That's the one.
Yep. He said, no surplus, none at all. You ain't got no surplus. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing, bro.
They're trying to deceive him. Like, the guy's a freaking admiral. He's like 10 times smarter than you guys. Like, no, he's not gonna believe your BS. Try better. I love this part. You're just beautiful people.
He said, "Yo, if they trust you, so do I." See, the way you talk is so deceiving too.
Mm-hmm. He's what's the word I'm looking for? Sociopath. That's how a sociopath talks and thinks. He don't care. He's super cold. If you die, you die. Like whatever, you know. And he portrays it so well. Makes him more dangerous.
Mm.
I should lock it. There we go. Perfect. Now,
Yo, here it is. It's this look, that look. I hate that look he gave him, bro. To ignore him. Subordinates need to be kept in place. A gentle reminder. Mm. The scribes. Well, yeah, let me check this out. Got the homie Wayne T. Carr.
I was just watching that. Yeah, I was just watching.
Liking the post, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. Like that came out of nowhere. Like last year, he came out of nowhere. Like no one was expecting him to show up with our logo and pictures. Like that was so special. That was a really special day. Boom.
Mm.
He did. I guarantee you on the director's cut we're gonna see like blood and gore all over.
Mm. Cut her down.
When do I expect my harvest?
Partner. Tell me, partner.
I want it all.
I want everything. Gunner mucked it up.
How was your experience when you saw this on the big screen? I wanted to go to New York, but I didn't have a chance.
Shout out to the homie, Mr. Nobody. What's going on, bro? Honestly, bro, it was amazing. I ain't on front. Like just being able to go to the premiere, and then all those 70mm screenings after that. I really feel lucky to have been able to experience the sound. Man, the sound design, bro, is so amazing on this film, man. It comes through at home, but it definitely hits different in the theater, man. The sound design is so crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So crazy. Jimmy's the CGI in general in this film is amazing, and I'm just glad that I had that opportunity. Honestly,
this is me speculating. I don't know if they would do it, but since this was such a huge hit, literally worldwide, there might be a possibility that they extend part 2 in theaters. You know, instead of having a 1 week release, they might do, let's say, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, or they might do a limited release, not just on their theaters, but nationwide. You know, on AMC showcase. Is that the one? No, that's Regal and all those other big chains. Who knows? That'd be dope. I mean, it's more money in their pocket, you know, so why not?
absolutely. It's a Jimmy. It's a Jimmy, man.
When I saw Jimmy for the first time, it kind of reminded me of Chappie a little bit.
Mm.
You ever see that movie?
Mm-hmm. Long time ago, right when it came out. Right after that horse pooped.
Especially at the end, at the very ends. Yeah.
Right. Shouts out to the homie, Mr. Nobody, saying, yo, Rebel Moon is such a goated movie, especially the ending towards the very ends, right? Yeah. Absolutely. Goated. Goated. He said, hey, I got the popcorn out. Jealous low key. Right?
Nice.
Look, let me hit the homie with this drop.
Good stuff.
Real quick, Zach.
Shout out.
Last question is, I want to ask you not about the legalities or like the probabilities or anything like that, but can you just speak to the resolve of your fan base that now that we're trying to get this thing sold to a third party?
The fan base has consistently been amazing and consistently, look, regardless of what I think, the fan base has their own ideas and they seem to win.
Long ago. Shouts out to the homie Mr. Nobody. Appreciate the support, big dog. Wait, y'all. Y'all gotta be quiet. This is my part about to come up. What? Daughter? Princess Issa? Such goated dialogue.
It's supposed to be the easiest job that Anthony Hopkins has ever had. He just has to do the voice. That's it. Zach does the rest.
I felt a great warmth for the universe. And then he leans forward. Sir Anthony Hopkins was such the perfect choice doing this voice.
No, dude, like Zach knows how to cast.
Right.
Like either you're acting or just lending your voice, it don't matter. He knows where to put the pieces where they need to go. You know?
Great warmth. I think it lives in you. We're approaching 29 minutes, people. For everybody that needs a timestamp. Sam just put the flower crown on Jimmy. He just blushed.
I like that he added the lights on his face, you know, to show expression. That was such a nice touch.
Yep, and you see in part 2, like they do different colors too. So when it get red, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what that means. I mean, I think I know what that means. That means Jimmy about to put some work in.
Oh, he's gonna go. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go to town. Like once he's unleashed.
Wait a minute.
He's gonna go to town.
Hold up. I just noticed that the same chick talking about letting our work speak for us blame Gunner for everything. How dare you try to say anything to me and you over here farming? That is our skill. That they cannot. Yes. Our work fights for us. Cora, like, man, y'all dumb as fuck. I'm out of here. Cora, like, I done already told y'all. Appeal to their humanity. Creed said, I expect Jimmy to go off in part 2. Facts. Savage mode.
He's going to town. Definitely going to town.
Yeah. I think there's 0% chance that he doesn't go off.
And he's got his crown already. He's got his cape. And it's going to be flapping. Like, dude, he's going to go off. That reminds me. I've been shit. Now I remember. I'm gonna put.
He said, "When your people need you." That one hit a little bit different.
I gotta do this before I forget because I know I'm gonna forget later. All right, cool. I've been wanting to get myself a Funko Pop of Jimmy. So I just put it here in my to-do list for later. All right.
I give the village hope.
You were mentioning earlier, right after I had to get my popcorn, that you said that Snyder uses the backgrounds on most of his movies. I have to agree with you because it does look similar to like when we were in Krypton. No, don't do it.
A little Walter. Uh-oh. Bill getting some love in the chat.
Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. It won't be the last one. I will do more stuff for sale.
Wow, there you go. Get off on him, Eris. Get off on him, Eris. That's how you do. You sock them up first. Like when they come getting in your face, you take off on them first. He said, Marcus, my good man.
Doesn't it remind you a little bit of Zod?
He does.
Right? And that expression.
Settling myself. Yeah, nah, yo, all these dudes are evil, yo. That's what I love too, because the Imperium is way more evil than like the Empire.
Oh yeah, these guys are hard R. The Empire's soft.
Get off. Stop. Uh-oh.
Someone's about to get in trouble.
Stop.
Dessert.
Not perfect. He said definitely get her. Uh-oh. Here we go. I like two. Usually she would have like flipped it before he grabbed it or something, but she actually let him grab it.
Boom.
Throw the dirt in his eye, right?
This one shot, though, this slow-mo shot, to me personally, I think it's way too long for me. It might not be. Obviously, Zach wanted it like that, and that's cool.
Which one? Is that one?
The scorpion one.
Where the dude landed on his neck?
Yeah, when he's landing on the ground. Yeah.
I would have agreed if she didn't go into the next move, but her going into the next move, I was like, oh shit, like, you know.
Right.
Jimmy pulls up.
Gave you an order.
I love he didn't even move the gun. He still had it like sideways. That's so gangster. Like, I'm out of here.
I'm willing to bet you when we see the director's cut, he doesn't run. He stays.
I think he still does run. You know what? Look, yeah, because here's the thing, yo. He just killed, like, his officer. You know?
Point taken. Yeah, I didn't think about that. You're right.
Like, That's all he knows is the Imperium, right? Or for however long that he's been with him, right? So the fact that he killed his officer, I think that's why he ran off.
I didn't think about that. You're right.
Right, but I think he probably still runs off, but we probably get more of him being out like in the woods or whatever, where he is kind of figuring out what he's going to do.
More background story on him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
Because if I'm not mistaken, both movies got like an hour extra footage, yo. So like that's a lot.
It's confirmed. It's 1 hour extra each, so it's 3 hours.
For they're each 3 hours if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, I thought it was 4 each, but hey, if the reason enough, hey, what Zach knows how to do is how to tell a story. A, B, and C, and not leave anything out. So if he can pull this in 3 hours, hey, go for it.
Yeah.
We're used to it anyway. We got 4 hours on the Snyder Cut, so hey, if we want to do 5, fuck it, do it. Did you hear?
No, it'll be 6. It'll be 6 hours.
Did you hear that? What was this for Avatar? James Cameron, I think it was for the third movie or for the one that came out. I don't know. I don't see those movies. He had a 9-hour cut shown to the execs in Disney. 9-hour cut. That's insane.
Yeah, no. 6 hours of content, yo. I think that's pretty crazy, man. Right? Like, because they're probably each a little over 3 hours.
Yeah, so yeah, you're right. Technically, it's a 6 hour movie split in two. That's basically what it is.
Yeah, right.
Maybe once because obviously this is the first. These are the first movies, and obviously they've got to do the homework, research, study the market, us helping and engaging with the platform and everything and spreading the word. Maybe for part 3 and 4, we might not get PG anymore. We might just go straight to R. It all depends on how well the numbers do after these first movies. Because if the rated R version, the director's cut, blows the servers, then why bother? Just go to the meat and potatoes. Go to the meat and potatoes.
Because like one, let's just say that Zach wants to wrap it up and do a trilogy. I can see them doing a PG-13 cut. You want to know why? Just to double dip. Just to double dip. Because if you can double dip, why not? Right? Like if you can really satisfy both audiences. Right, like you can just drop the director's cut later, like and get all that engagement all over again, right? And because here's what I don't want to happen, right? Because with us being Zack Snyder fans and us already, you know what I'm saying, being known as like, oh, all you guys like is dark, edgy stuff. I want all the fan bases to be appeased, right? With Zach stuff. So if they can keep doing the PG-13 cuts and people like them and they want those two, then I'm all for it. As long as I get my rated R weird version later. Right. In fact, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, point taken. It's all about data. It's all about engagement. Like if
I want director's cut. Don't get me wrong. Like
that's the real version. That's the real meat and potatoes.
But for some people, I can see this like the PG-13 one kind of being a more family-friendly version, right?
Mm-hmm. No, and you know what? I forgot about something. The merch, the toys. You got to go PG-13 in order to sell those. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I forgot that angle.
Belisarius.
And don't forget, we still have the spin-offs coming. Not just the comic book with blood.
Right.
We got the other shows, spin-offs, movies.
It's a video game, bro.
Cavill spin-off maybe in the future. Who knows?
A video game, bro. Yeah, it's like it's all kind of stuff coming. Belisarius.
Yeah, Zach, definitely. This is the Snyder's legacy. Like his kids are going to be collecting royalty checks for the rest of their lives with his franchise.
Archelaus. Yeah, because plus them doing that PG-13 cut as well, that actually gives them a bit of room, like more room to be able to go further, right? Because if you have that version that can for sure bring that engagement in, right, then it authorizes you to be able to kind of command them getting more in terms of licensing potentially, right? Because if you say, hey, look, I want to do a ZSJL 2 and 3, and you can get, like multiple projects out of that with multiple rounds of engagement, why not? Right.
This is what I like about Netflix, that they gave Zach the opportunity to do an experiment, because this is what it is. It's an experiment. This is the first studio that lets the director, okay, you want to build your franchise for our platform. All right, let's go. Give us the PG version and also release your director's cut. And there is no way in hell now that people can say, oh, the movie sucked here and there. Okay, yeah, you didn't like the PG version? Okay. There's the rated R, the director version, the hard R. So there's no way of spinning the movie sucks now. There's just no way.
You're right.
Either you like the movie, or it's not your cup of tea. That's it. Because you can't complain.
Shots, man.
And this will not be the first director who gets this type of opportunity, because this opens the floodgates for all the creatives. We're talking.
You gotta have clout though. You gotta have clout though.
You gotta have clout.
like you can't be Yui Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Trying to come through and you got, or I'm pretty sure if James Gunn came to Netflix, and I'm saying his deal might not be the same.
No, like agreed. If you are a director who already has a prestige portfolio,
yes,
with a strong fan base, small, big, don't matter, but you have that fan base that follows you no matter what. Like Nolan, for instance, I'm also a huge Nolan fan. Whatever he does,
absolutely.
I like.
Absolutely.
That opens the gate to these directors. Like, okay, listen, let me do my thing. I want to go all in, but I'll give you a PG version too, and that's more engagement. One investment, 2 movies or 3 movies, or however you want to slice it. Like, this was huge for Netflix, and this is still part 1. We're still 3 movies short. So once we see those numbers, and thank you, Netflix, for showing the freaking numbers. Thank you, transparency. But also that happened because of the actors and writers strike. That's why they did it. But also it gives us, the audience, an idea of, okay, How do we know if the show or the movie is successful? We want to know because we can't, because if we don't see box office numbers like ticket sales, there's no way of knowing. Well,
I agree.
Now we know, okay, numbers of hours, engagement, and all that, perfect. They gave us the rules of the game. Now we just gotta apply.
First 28 days, right? Yeah. The first 28 days, half of its budget in views, right? Yeah, like we pretty much understand now what their metrics are for a successful project versus an unsuccessful one. Once again, people, a timestamp is we're approaching 48 minutes and 45 seconds. We got the bounty hunters walking off with their prize as Gunnar and Cora enter into the brothel.
My favorite part of the movie.
Yo, I think this scene is significantly longer in the rated R cut. Significantly longer.
And freakier.
Oh, much freakier.
Reminds me of an orc. That alien.
Right?
That's another movie I'm still waiting for, that Bright with David Ayer and Will Smith.
The sequel?
Yeah. I'm still waiting for that one. I like that movie.
Yeah, I think they kind of put it on pause after that Will Smith slap situation happened, but I'm pretty sure it's still happening.
Well, if they get the Air cut over Netflix and it's a hit, which it will be. So
right.
And Will Smith's on the Air cut too. Hey, Will, Dave, do you guys want to come back and finish that other movie that you guys were doing?
We got who's this? Josh Whedon over here, bro. Like, what's
boom?
Let me stop.
That's slow. I like.
Toss his ass right through that table. Looking for information. Kai, like, oh, uh-huh.
Lock it. There we go.
See, that reminds me of the blue shit from Army of the Dead. That's why I think it's that breed. I don't know.
My theory is that the alpha zombies were like General Titus, because when you see him plugging in that blue goo in his body, like getting charged or whatever. I don't know. I just feel like that has some relevance. How? I have no idea. Just a gut feeling.
He like, Charisma Carpenter. Oh my god.
Breathe.
There you go.
Gutter's like, ah. Now this track I like for this bar fight.
Mm. All right.
Have you noticed that on most of Zack's movies, there's a lot of emphasis for drums?
Mm-hmm. You get that real primal feel, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, Ali with the Glock.
Green Hood, dude.
You know what?
Hood.
I think it's true. I think Balisarius did know that gun was empty when she was young, because it was on red and it was like, which probably mean empty. Hers right now is on green.
Okay, yeah. Could be, yeah.
Because I always wondered why he picked up the gun and put it underneath his chin.
The fetus was blue until it died. Then it was what we consider healthy.
We consider a healthy skin, right?
I don't take notes. True, Josh. True. Dude, I lost my shit when we got the teaser and we see Charlie in a green hood. I was like, that was such a huge tease, man. I'm like, oh my God. The man knows what we want. He knows what we want.
For sure.
You know, like, obviously he can't say it publicly, but he knows we want him as his Green Arrow, dude. But here's the thing. Let's, hypothetically speaking, let's say, okay, we get the Snyder Cut and all that. We already know Charlie's not interested in comic book heroes. And that's cool. You know, I respect if that's not his thing, it's not his genre, it's not his niche. That's totally fine. If Zack asks him, hey, can you please do this for me as a one-timer? He will do it in 3 seconds. He won't say no.
Sounds great. You might want to hold on. King's gaze.
This is what I was telling you. Like, you see, he's getting juiced up. That must be the blue shit that we saw on Army when the Alpha was shot and all the blue goo was going out.
I think this scene is a lot longer in the R-rated cut, man.
Oh, it's definitely a longer and freak, dude. This is like freaking tentacles. Like I can already imagine some crazy hentai sex scene, like going freaky, like nuts. Bring it, because the internet's gonna lose their shit with that crap. No, the man's a genius, dude. Yeah,
Here we go. Hey.
you're enjoying that, aren't you? You're enjoying those tentacles. Yeah, that scene's gonna be like. We're not ready for that scene, Scotty. We're not ready for that scene.
I'm not ready. Ray Porter.
Dark side.
Couple dozen seasons.
How tall is Ray Porter?
What is like barely shorter than me? I think maybe like around like the same height. I think, yeah.
How tall are you? Like 6'1"?
I'm 6'1". Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm 6'1" too. Okay. Because Zach is short. He's like 5'6", 5'7", something like that.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I don't really remember. I was too caught up in the aura. You know what I'm saying? Like.
But Sky, you're never gonna meet Zack Snyder. He doesn't want you in Full Circle.
Hey, it's too late.
Dude, I commend you for keeping your mouth shut and not telling anybody that you were going. That was such the
perfect,
yeah. That was the perfect fuck you to all these naysayers. I'm not gonna name.
We couldn't tell them.
We know who they are. We're not gonna talk about them. But that was the perfect way to.
We couldn't tell them, bro.
Yeah, that was perfect. Like you caught me off guard. I'm like, holy shit, he went. I'm like, because I knew Sil was gonna be there, but you was like, holy crap, he made it.
Yep, all 3 days.
No, but you had to hijack a charity fund. You went in there without no ticket. The fuck.
I went, bro. I had to solid snake my way in there, man. I like what Leon said.
With a cardboard box, like you go like there.
I like what Leon said though. He was like, "Yo, y'all just making it sound cool as shit." Like, he's like, "Yo, if we actually fucking snuck in there, we'd be fucking legendary." You know what I'm saying? If we actually snuck in the Full Circle. Drop your leads and clear out now. There you go. You got to show respect to the animal.
Wait, what? Oh, nice. 6. Oh, yeah, we already, yeah. So we made it to 16K on the hashtag.
Yeah.
And there's another one that I'm not even going to say, but it's painful.
No, it's fine, man. Because I be trying to just stay in the.
It starts with an S.
Because I just be trying to stay in our lane, you know what I'm saying? And I be just wanting to.
It's not restored.
No, I know, but I'm saying, bro, I try to stay in our lane and keep doing what we doing, you know what I'm saying? And like,
yeah,
I just think that that's the better way to go about it, you know?
Yep. But yeah, they're going to do what they got to do to promote lunacy and whatever, you know, it is what it is, you know, do your thing. Let us do our thing.
Oh yeah, no, dude, I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's an afterthought because that thing ain't never trended higher than us. Never. On any day where it's been any kind of head-to-head competing announcements or engagement going on. It's never happened, and I doubt it ever will.
Knowing now that they're putting out Fantastic Four and Jurassic at the same. When are they even starting filming Fantastic Four? I'm like this. I'm like, I don't know, but
they're filming it soon. That's why they're having to come out and kind of announce the cast pretty soon because it might end up getting out.
But I find it crazy because I thought Feige and Gunn were buddies. So if they're buddies, so okay. So why are you like screwing the Superman Legacy movie thing?
Right.
Hey, but business is business. So okay, friendly fire, I guess. This part I like with the when he's looking towards the camera.
I love this part, yo.
You know, he's breaking the fourth wall. Like I'm gonna turn over here and I'm gonna hit this mother. Boom. Oh, well, yeah, I was going to say I can church. Good there.
Oh my God, such a beautiful shot.
And then the music, the score. That reminds me. I wanted to know who did the Army. I don't want to ask that early, but
man, I can't imagine soaring through the air on the back of a griffin.
oh, it was chunky. Okay.
Oh, with this score?
For Army, yeah, I didn't know it was Junkie XL2.
Oh yeah.
I had no idea. Huh. I was too distracted with the zombie eating. Do you like zombie movies in general? Are you like a Walking Dead fan?
Man, I was a huge Walking Dead fan until they did the whole Glenn thing, man, right before the whole Negan thing too.
But it had to happen, dude. It's just it's comic books.
No, bro. No. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about I got mad when they faked like they killed him just to bring him back and then kill him.
Got it. Yeah,
I was hot. Wait, not only did they fake kill him before they killed him, but they fake killed him and then brought him back and they made you wait until the next season to figure out if he was the one that got killed or not. Like the way that they handled that whole thing, bro, it really turned me off. Yeah. And I actually was a huge fan of the comic books because I was actually way further in the comic books than where they were in the show. And the way they handled that whole situation, it just really didn't sit well with me. And I was already kind of upset at a few other things with that show. And like how they kind of switched up some of the characters. So
the show did deviate a lot of the source material. But yeah, like after season 7, was it 7 or 6? Was it 7 when Negan arrived? When Glenn died?
I don't even remember, man.
No. Okay, but yeah, it was around right after the. Yeah, a lot of change on the show after like right when Negan showed up. I mean, Jeffrey D. Morgan. I mean, he nailed it as Negan.
Yeah, no, it had nothing to do with him. I love Negan in the comics, but it was just like, yo, why would you guys fake kill Glenn just to bring him back and kill him? But then I have to wait until the premiere of the next season to find out if it was Carl. I mean, if it was Glenn or not. I was like, yo, it better be Glenn, right? It was just,
and it wasn't Glenn at first. He wasn't
right.
the first to go. I forgot the redhead guy. I forgot his name. Shit.
Abraham. Right?
Abraham. Yeah, Abraham was the first to go, and then all of a sudden, I can't do it. Boom, and then Glenn dies. I was like, holy shit! No one was expecting that. But yeah, no, I feel you. I saw the spinoff show Dead City. It was okay. The Daryl Dixon in France, I didn't see it. The one now coming out with Rick Grimes coming back. I'm 50-50. But yeah, I lost the passion for that show a while ago. I'm with you there. Yeah.
Older.
I love her hat.
Got one of the hardest hats in Hollywood.
I had a hard time watching this scene.
You got arachnophobia or something?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
I do. No.
Oh man, sorry to hear that.
No, it's fine. But the smaller they are, I'm okay. The bigger they are, I'm like, fuck. Like when I saw Lord of the Rings, I was like, fuck.
Right.
So right here, it took me a minute, but then now I'm cool. But if you like put me to watch like a spider movie, like what's the movie, that old movie? Some old 90s movie, arachnophobia, arachnia, or some shit like that. I'm like, no, like fuck no. I'd rather watch The Exorcist, but don't put me
right.
in a spider movie.
And then Bill said, Lord of the Rings spider had me sleeping in mom's bed.
I had a hard time watching that scene. Like, it took me a while to like get over it. This was easy because it's a humanoid spider.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Jenna did do a great job. That's what I like about Zack. Like he uses the same, and this was a discussion I was having with some random guy on Twitter X a few weeks ago, because we do criticize the co-CEO of DC Studios that he uses a lot of his friends. Listen, there's nothing wrong if you want to recast on your friends here and there. The issue is this: if they can't hold their own, then that's a problem. Like all the cast that Zack cast is, they can hold their own. They can get a job and whatever, and they're cool. You know, you understand what I'm saying? That's the difference.
They can have a career outside of being in Zack Snyder movies.
Exactly.
Meaning, can Sean Gunn have a successful career not being in his brother's projects?
Maybe in Gilmore Girls. If they'll have him back. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it was really him, because me and Zod were like having a let's call it a discussion, a conversation with the Sean Gunn burner account. I don't know if it was really him or not. Quite honestly, I don't care.
I think it is.
Well,
and I got proof of why I think that too.
No,
but I'm pretty sure it is. So
he ain't got no followers on it, but whatever.
Huh?
I told him, listen, dude, like,
did you go look through the followers?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's minuscule.
Like, you didn't notice anybody strange on there?
No. What did I miss?
I would just check it again.
All right, I'll check it again.
I'll check it
again. Okay, I'll do it later. I'm not doing it now, but I'll do it later.
Oh no, for sure.
But overall, I told him, listen, less talking, more action. Like if you want to gain the DC community just respect, hey Necron, respect, then prove it with actions. Stop talking. Just make a good movie. And if the movie's good, if Lunacy's great, I'll applaud it and I'll watch it. But if it sucks, I'm sorry. You're getting roasted. So you've got to prove your worth. You know? Actions speak. Let your work speak for itself. That's what pretty much what I'm trying to say.
Do what you got to do, Nemesis.
One of the smart things that Netflix does also is in Zack 2, especially like with the Snyder cut, because we had a diverse cast, but we had Ryan Choi as the Atom, targeting the Chinese audience. And right here with Rebel Moon, you've got so many people from different countries targeting different audiences, which makes this such a huge global, extravaganza,
Yeah.
Yeah, those two are definitely going to get it on in the next film.
Most definitely.
Did you see Atomic Blonde?
A good chunk of it. A lot of it.
All right. Did you remember the scene?
Had some great action scenes, huh?
Did you? Yeah, it was like a female John Wick type of style, 90s spy movie.
Yeah.
It was great. The scene with Sophia with Charlize Theron, that got steamy. I'm guessing Zach's going to do something like that and top it off even further for Rebel Moon with her and Gunner. Because when Zach said Verhoeven style, I was like, holy shit.
Right.
Oh, he's going there. He's fucking going there. And I'm like, please give us something. Give us realism, Give us some real shit. This is one of the storyboards images that the scene that remember that he teased at the beginning.
Yes. He said the life giver.
That was a neat logo that presentation did. Austin did. That was sick. Yeah, I'll look up later. By the way, I forgot to ask you, Sky. Are you feeling a lot better now? Because I know you were having some couple of weeks. You're back at your
whole lot better than I was, bro.
Good, man. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, I'm back about over 90%. So it's past the point where I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And it's like ain't no real reason for me to keep complaining. But I was messed up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I am feeling a whole lot better now. So.
Good.
Break it down, Cora. And shout out to Carrie Elways too. Dawn of something better. There you go, Cora. Relax, baby girl. Uh-oh.
General Titus.
Look at that hat.
This is so gladiator. The one thing I had a hard time when I first saw this movie is remembering all the names of the freaking planets. So many planets.
Mm-hmm. He's like, get off me. Why can't you just leave me alone?
Oh, okay. He's so jacked up for this movie.
Right?
Way more than he was for Gladiator. Way more.
Come on, man. I have no rank, no privilege. Beyond redemption.
What about revenge?
Right?
That's the magic word.
He like, now you're talking my language. Revenge. I can do revenge, baby girl. Why you ain't say that in the first place? We're talking about all this redemption bull crap, you know what I'm saying? Like,
fuck redemption. Give me blood. Crack some skulls and whatever.
Spider Bot. He's like, I'm gonna just get this ready.
Levitica. You're free.
Grimy.
And it drops dead right on the ground.
He said, God, I hate Atticus. You don't like Atticus, Bad Dan? You don't think he's like BFF material?
He does.
Shalayu?
Dude, how the hell does he pull it off, man? This is the CGI on that character. It's like $166 million for this budget. And you pull that type of quality? I'm like, the man knows how to... The Snyders know how to budget their productions. They really know how
I agree.
I'm guessing that's Debbie's secret weapon. It's not Zach. That's Debbie.
The Blood Axes.
That's such a freaking huge gun.
I think that they said that he took it off of like an Imperium soldier or something, like an Imperium captain or something.
Oh, is that on the comic book?
I think I remember hearing about that before it even came out, so it might have been something that was already in the lore.
Yeah.
Why would you contact us from this unknown and flagless vessel? Our business of revolution. He said, Sky, you falling asleep? No, I ain't falling asleep, bro. I'm here. I'm wide awake.
I can stay up till late because I got no work tomorrow, so I'm good. I do have school tomorrow.
Yeah.
But it's at 5 o'clock, so I'm good. It's been a very slow month for me work-wise. Hopefully next month it'll start. March will start picking up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why it gave me all the time to work on the animation, you know.
And which is why we were so lucky, you know.
No, but it was good practice, so definitely I'll do something else in the near future. It's a nice, cool hobby.
Revolution. She like, this man ain't no revolutionary, he a farmer, guy.
He's like looking at him straight in the eye. It's like, are you bullshitting
Right.
me? Is this real? Are you like gonna screw me? I see. What else is in here?
Like, you know what you saying right now?
Dude, my video just is about to hit 3,000 views on Twitter X. That's fucking
3,000. I thought it was at like 14 earlier.
3,000. Well, let me just look at this again. Hold on. Maybe it's a different post. Hold on.
Yeah, check the first one from this morning. I think it was at like 14,000 when I saw it.
I think you're referring to the one that I did with the ad, the one with the boost. That might be.
Oh,
Let me check here right now.
I guess the dreadnought of the motherworld. Once were. Rather than hide behind it.
Yeah, it's the one that I did with the boost. That one's at 15,300 views. And the first one I did in the morning before I left to work, that one's at 3,000 now. So overall, almost 20K for the video. So
there you go. Milius.
when you were at the premiere, did you get a chance to run into Ray or no?
No. The only people that I got a chance to run into were DJ, Raphael Corky, who I did the interview with.
Off camera, off camera.
Nah, I got to run into Kale from Keenan and Kale. That was
No. I'm sure you'll be on part 2.
The other conversation that we had that was like only like off camera was the one that we had with Zach, and that was on the next day or that Friday screening. That was the big Friday screening at the Egyptian Theater.
Oh, so you did talk to him? Okay, I didn't know that. Cool.
Oh yeah, that's where me and Leon took that picture at. Where we met with Zach and Shrine and all them,
Yeah, you them Sail boys. Yeah, okay, yeah. Now I remember. Now I remember. Yeah. Yeah, he ain't gonna forget you guys. Yeah, that's dope.
Why steal from the wrong mom?
Paradise. What is this shit?
Since you're begging.
Oh, that's New York. Why am I getting? Oh yeah, it's a VPN. That's why.
Man, Kai was really slick, yo.
I Dude, I fucking love Charlie Hunnam. How he's playing this role, and I'm glad he used his own like this British accent. You know, kind of gives it like a Jack Sparrow type twist. You know what I mean?
Does that make me one of the good guys?
Yo, Sky, I gotta I'll be right back. I just gotta use the bathroom. All right.
Honor and charity. Mm. Honor, I understand. Do you see that? Uh-oh. I'm sorry, I understand. Charity, I do not. Mm. Mm. Wow. Mm. Uh-oh. We are clear to engage. Mm. Planet Villa said, today it falls upon you, right? Punk. Here we go to the unregistered trade depot where it's all about to go down. Yeah, I think I know what you mean by Dan. I hate you to think less of me. Mm. Kai is full of shit.
Bollocks.
Bollocks. Mm. She like, why does he look familiar?
I was not expecting.
Everything's good.
I was not expecting Kai to pull one, but I guess it is what it is.
Here he is. On your knees.
We're like 2 seconds behind.
Mhm. Tarek.
I'm slaughtered. I love his accent, dude.
Yeah. Even if it was first fucking sack of grain.
Cora. Arthelius.
Yes. Richard, every man, woman, and child. On the wrong side of history.
A certain studio can learn, should follow that advice.
Right?
Don't you think? Just saying. Because another one is on the right side.
It's cold. Now here come Noble. Who long have we got here? No.
Yeah, you're right, Josh. Definitely.
Oh, what? Which line?
Never said on the wrong side of history.
Oh. Yet here I am.
Stamp real quick, timestamp.
Hey. 1 hour, 42 minutes, and like 45 seconds. We got Noble talking to all the captured heroes. The legendary swordswoman, only known by the name of Nemesis.
So I was just a little bit behind. But I've been trying to find the fucking. Oh, sorry for cussing, but
Oh, you're good.
I've torn through every single box that we have since moving, and I cannot find the remote for my TV, and it's it's been a search. I don't know where it is at this point, so I might have to buy a new one. It's a nice 65-inch TV that just has a black screen right now.
Oh my goodness, really?
Yeah, dude, I just can't use it. Like, I need to find that freaking remote, and it's plugged into my computer, and my computer's recognizing it, but I can't turn it on. So I came back to StreamYard,
Mm.
and I didn't have any sound. I could see you guys talking. I'm like, what's going on? And my computer sound was connected to the Samsung. I'm like, what the frick? So it's connected, but it's not on. I'm not dealing with it right now. I'm just gonna watch the rest of this dope Rebel Moon movie with y'all. And I do at least have a decently big monitor screen. In case anyone's feeling frisky.
Yeah. Want to go to feet? Got a job for you.
Okay.
Time to man up, Gunner. Man up.
Mm.
Oof.
You're a coward.
You're a coward.
Pull the trigger. I won't do it. Oh shit! I gotta let my cat in my room. Right after. Hold on. Wait, kitty.
Mm.
Reverse Uno card, bitch. I've been hanging on to this one.
Do it. Ooh. Boom.
Wow. Mm. Get him, Cora. Oh yeah. Mm.
There you are, Austin.
Stuff I just went through, man. But I was listening to the dialogue a lot more, and Noble kind of says, "An outsider is who killed the king."
He did say that. He said he showed an off-world of charity, right?
And charity is what killed him. You're done. Scream is so good.
Mm.
Blood X is about to go beast mode.
Gunner ducked behind perfectly. He's a quick learner. Give him that. Oh, here comes that. Trying to tie this with the ill training.
Oh yeah.
The quick rapid burst, dude. He knew how to handle that recoil. famous quotes.
Yeah. Running up that road, running up that hill.
Kill this motherfucker.
Yo, when this part happened, I was like, what?
Yo, I was like, no. I just
Mm.
a world flag on the shoulder.
Could it possibly be that maybe on the director's cut he survives, and maybe just on the PG-13 version? Because Zach did say that they're two different movies, two different universes, multiverse. So
Yeah,
maybe he does continue on the director's cut. I mean, we don't know. I mean, anyone who's read the novelization knows, but don't
either
spoil
the
it, please.
or remember,
I don't want no spoilers, though.
part 2 is coming up very soon.
I think Josh read it because I think since he was getting his thing, he was going to read it.
I read the first chapter of it, and I was like, okay, I'm putting this book down.
I'll read it once the movie comes out. I don't want
The second chapter is when this movie begins. There's a whole chapter before this movie begins.
Oh, okay, all right, got it. So, yeah, no, definitely then best to wait.
I remember someone said at the beginning, Zack said at the beginning, a different world, a different character, and that's exactly how the world.
So Noble's like, what the hell? She actually made it over to the side.
Yeah, he's like, damn.
Okay, good. Yeah, good decision, Josh. Good decision.
I'm so lucky that thing was there. He's like, huh. Survived another one. What the fuck, though?
Mm.
That was my ship?
Wake up, Sky. Mama Bear's
I'm
walking.
goofy. I'm watching Noble.
Oh.
We're almost done.
I wish they released
Yeah.
whole behind the scenes of this, and it was just on a tripod of the fight, so we could see how many times they go around the poles. Apparently, there was like a 6-foot drop or something like that. It was elevated a little bit.
Hold on, Cora.
Hold on. She's like, wait a second. I got a rope and a weapon. The first time I watched it, I was like, wait, how the hell did she hold on to the rope while she pulled herself off? And I noticed she had it around her neck. She put it around her neck and then pulled herself up. So when she that little
broke
whip,
that shit.
when she whipped that, she was like, whips it off her neck. Ooh.
Crack.
That walk back, walk back is so ill. He's like, he's all crippled now. Oh man, he got him. I can't wait for the rated R version of this. I want to see the bones.
Right.
That was a real spit. Hiya. Okay.
Take that. This is perfect. Wow.
He's laughing. Hero stance.
Rebel stance.
Rebel stance. I like that. This is one of the hardest speeches of all time Tarak gives. I akin this to like a speech from Mikey's son.
Now that you mentioned Mikey, who's taking over Geekosity?
This is a group of people
Okay.
who are working with and for
Mhm.
Mikey. And alley-oop.
Right.
Fucking one toss wonder. Prince Tarak. Fresh Prince Tarak.
He like, would I be a prince if it took me two tries?
Dude, he just he just hit the illest speech. And he was like, yeah, anyways, I'm gonna pull this lady in. Whoop! And just fucking ting! Just ropes her in.
Criminal.
A small act of defiance.
His voice in the voices.
It's the beginning of something.
Let him know, Titus. They probably gonna go down the Velt to celebrate, and how they said, "Oh yeah, the ship is gonna turn around. It's gonna show right back up." Velt are like, "Nah, cuz."
Oh, nice. Mama Bear said we're at 17K now.
Cora's gonna be like, all right, I'm bringing back the cut.
What a great fucking shot.
So cool. It's like old school, new school, feudal Japan era houses. Because it almost looks like straw houses, but it's metal.
Me in case the big bad wolf come, right? Mm. Why you lying, Cora?
Don't call me general.
Nice. Whatever.
What of you?
Would have been a beautiful place to die, right?
And there's our friend Jimmy with his spike crown.
Bad Dan said she didn't lie. She just said, "Do you believe her?" That's not what happened, yo. If your mom asks you, "Yo, what's up with what your teacher told me about you failing your classes or whatever," and if you say, "Yo, my teacher is a liar who almost sold you for profit," it's like you're implying that the teacher's lying.
Well, yeah, and the thing is, I think Noble called her Archelaus too. It wasn't just.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
He's like, all right, she didn't want to talk about it, basically. And took a sip. Don't call me General.
don't call me General.
Don't call me General. I won't ask no more questions.
Mama Bear.
Oh, gaping hole in the chest.
Mm.
How much more gross is this than the R-rated version?
It's gonna get.
We will not keep the regent waiting.
Blue goo.
Why they gotta have all the gooey sounds and shit, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Blue going in, red coming out, right? They gave him an oil change.
What's that green shit, bro? Spinal fluid? Bile? We're gonna top your fluids off here. Your tire rotation. Oh, and send you to another dimension.
Sending. Huh?
Said, oh, and send you to another dimension. Burr. Enjoy your coffee. What an oil change, bro. Go fucking talk to some dude on ice.
Oh, someone's scared.
What?
What a serious.
Oh, yes, I just try to stop hitting your desk, my brother.
Sorry.
Mm.
You get a different mount maybe for your mic stand.
No, it was my phone. Just put it to that song.
It was a genius. I have to feel the commander. That's what I think.
He's like, well, when you put it like that.
Right? Like, that's it. Thank him.
So cool.
Did he make it back?
It's alive! Alive!
In part one. Get these headphones.
Make sure you all put 2 thumbs up on this movie.
I think I already do have that. Yeah.
Yomp.
Click to play the next episode. Oh, it's just a
This is the teaser.
I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, it would have been nice if they would have released a teaser now for the Super Bowl. I think that was a missed opportunity.
You'd be surprised. It's still 2 months away. There's a lot of other opportunities.
Yeah, I think that they're gonna crank it up pretty loud, right? But man, yo, this has been a wonderful day of engagement with Netflix show. I want to thank you guys for pulling up, the panelists, everybody that's been rocking out and helped make this day so successful. From Man of Steel and BBS over on Twitter to now we're doing Army of the Dead and Rebel Moon over on Netflix and YouTube. It's been a tremendous day of engagement. You guys killed it with the hashtagging. We got over 17,000 tweets for just the sales Snyderverse to Netflix hashtag. In terms of the sales ZSJL, I'm pretty sure that we did like well over 20K in total. So I want to thank you guys for putting all this work in and for coming through and sharing these platforms with us, for engaging with Netflix with us and all this stuff. So let me get you guys' take as we close this thing on out. Castello's Way, I want to get your thoughts first, bro. How has this day kind of turned out for you? Seeing as how we were able to drop that video for the community earlier, and then after that, just your final thoughts on everything and how this has all turned out. So the floor is yours, bro.
No, dude, this was a great day. You know, I'm happy to be a part of the community. I'm very grateful that you guys liked my animation. I will be doing a lot more for the community, so all in due time. To be the first one, I'm super psyched. And yeah, no, like it's like I was telling you earlier, Sky. Like this is like our little like book club, but of movies, of comics, and all that. So we get to like dissect every single scene and Easter egg. So it's fun. You know, it's fun to be amongst your peers on the things that we love, and especially the director that we all love and cherish. You know, because it's not just about DC movies. We love all of his movies. We love Dawn of the Dead, 300, Sucker Punch, like all of them. You know, some are stronger than others, but overall, hey, if you like the creator, you follow his entire portfolio. You know, so like I'm very grateful for you to have given me this invitation to join the panel and watch this Pied de Resistance of Rebel Moon. And yeah, no, I had a lot of fun today. I had a lot of fun. I couldn't, like I said, I couldn't be on the BBS because I had to work, but I was with you in the stream for Man of Steel and now for Rebel Moon. So thank you very much for the invite and for believing in me, and more to come for the crew, man.
Oh yeah, man. We appreciate the hard work big time. Anybody that's trying to put in work with the movement and try to drag out in and effective and dope way. As long as everything's positive, then we're all for it. So I want to thank you for bringing that and for sharing your work with the people and for allowing hashtag sale to kind of be the vehicle for that. So thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Absolutely, absolutely. Austin, bro, what's on your mind, man? It's been a long day of engagement, bro. As we close this thing on out and as we reflect on how things went, what's on your mind? How are you feeling? And what do you want to share with the people? And make sure that you mention those shirts that just dropped today, too. So you can go ahead and get your final thoughts, bro.
Oh man, well, thanks again for having me on. Even though I was just watching aimlessly as I was going through all of my moving shit. In a couple weeks here, I'll be all settled in, and we'll be firing on all cylinders for the Cell campaign. But everyone who put in work today, man, I'm just like so proud of the community for doing what they do. Like, I know I got to get back on Twitter and keep retweeting and reposting stuff. And I wasn't as active just because I was still working on all of our things that we had going on, just because of the move. But shout out to Castillos, for doing what you do, obviously, and that sweet video. And I saw your messages like, yo, I have billboards. Let me send you the files that I have. So it was just cool, like that little collaboration, the shout out in that video, man. It just is what this movement is about, like art, creating art of art, and making it our own and using it in our own way, because this can be as Snyder said in his answer to Sky, like if you really want to go deep on this stuff, it's there to do that. So you can, and we do. And not only with just his DC stuff, but also just all of his other stuff, whether it be Army of the Dead or Legends of the Guardians, or Legends of Gahul. And just there's so many other movies. Rebel Moon, obviously, Rebel Moon Part 2 coming out, and I can't wait to see Twilight of the Gods, like what he does with that. We already know like his mythology structure and what he can do with mythology in general. Like, I'm so super stoked to get into that, and that's why I was excited to see his DC world, because the mythos that's involved with that, like they involve magic with Greek mythology, with other stuff. Like, there's so many other worlds that DC kind of like pulls from and joins together. So the fact that Snyder had the chance to do that with DC to begin with 10 years ago, I was super excited for that. And rewatching these movies kind of like leads you up to that, right? The potential is there for the world building and the epicness of it. His team alone that he has, like, if it wasn't just for Snyder, all the people that Snyder like has working for him, and the people that he can find to work for him, the work that they do is so immaculate that like you should just, yes, he should get the green light in every movie, just like Chris Nolan does every time. Zack Snyder should always have that green light too, and thankfully with Netflix he has that, and thankfully he was like, all right, he could have stood on his own ground and been like, you know what, I'm not gonna sign that deal. I just want to be with a company that only does theater releases, but he saw what we see, and that streaming is the future. Netflix has been the future, and they've been consistent. And as all the theaters and studios struggle for money, and the reason why they got their own streaming platforms, because of the money in streaming, their money is going downwards and downwards and downwards. Whereas Netflix has always been on an upward or a steady trend of profit. They're never losing. So that's why Zach signed with them. It's like, oh yeah, I want a stable job for the future. Boom, Netflix. I want to be creatively free to do what I want. Boom, Netflix. Like, it was the smartest decision of all time. And today reminded me of that. Like, from going from DC stuff, seeing what he can do with those big budget films, but then going to see what he can do with smaller stuff and how expansive that is, and how he's still testing himself as a creator. Like, that's what you have to do as an artist. I say it all the time. If if you don't learn, if you stop learning, if you stop making yourself feel uncomfortable, like, you're not gonna grow. And Zach does that. Like, oh, let me make a new lens. Let me just fabricate this and talk with the camera company and have them make me a new camera. Like, oh, let's see how this works. And I'm sure there was a lot of iterations of those cameras that he didn't like, and had to like take the L and pay for his own money for certain things that he didn't use, but then found what he wanted and shot in these movies and gave us these scenes and these storylines. I'm like, I feel like if we're gonna compare directors, then I brought up Chris Nolan. Like, he has Tenet. That's kind of like Army of the Dead, right? Like, what is going on in this movie? Every time I watch it, I'm like I know what the main storyline is, but all of this other stuff, like, I need a roadmap. Like, someone needs to explain this to me, or I need Zach to do a watch along and explain this all to us. So today was just a brilliant reminder of all of that. Like, this director, this human being, this artist brought us all together because of his vision, his art. Brought workers together, brought people together to make his vision and his art. And it's so like life-changing for all of us, not just like the people who were able to create it, but when you see it, man, it's like, it is so life-changing. All of these visuals, the impact the stories have on us, and then the impact that the community has on us has been life-changing as well. So um to like not be happy today, like, I was just cheesing all day long. I wasn't able to talk in all these spaces, but it was like one of the funnest day, because I had content all day long of just like chilling with the homies, chilling with the community, listening to everybody talk about DC, talk about the possibilities and the probabilities of this and the eventualities of this. So it's been a great loving day, as it were, for Valentine's Day. And we just show that we do what we do, man. Go on Twitter, look at our hashtags, nothing but positivity and people following the ROEs and making cool stuff and creating stuff and just being original. Like, I love that. I love the fact that we've cultivated that, and then we're continuing to do that. So if you're new here and if you're watching this or you came into the community, like, this is the best time to hop on board, because we're just about getting to the finish line, it feels like. And the next day, the big day is obviously, I think it's a 3-year anniversary of March 18th. March 18th of Zack Snyder's Justice League's release. So who knows what happens before then. It would be pretty cool if Netflix signed a deal somehow before then and got that release, but we'll play that to the gods and see how that plays out. But no, I'm just happy that the community showed out like it did, and all the hard work like came to fruition at the right time. And it just shows me that, oh man, like, you go and bring your car into the shop for an oil change and they tell you how it is, like, thing looks good, man, nothing to do. It's like, sweet, let's keep driving. Like, that's kind of like what it feels like today. Like, oh, nice little checkup. How we doing? All right, everyone's doing good. Everything's doing good. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep the cruise on and go and reach our destination ultimately. So, yeah, it was a great day and another great ending here with Rebel Moon Part 1. I can't wait to watch Rebel Moon Part 2 with you guys as well, because that's coming up soon. So thanks for having me. Thanks, Castillos, for your contributions to the movement, and thanks, Sky, for continuing to be the stone that we all stand on for this movement, bro. Oh, and go cop you a shirt. I don't know why I didn't say that. Go cop you a shirt. That was a lot of fun to work on. I kind of just came with that design again out of nowhere. I think that Sky maybe mentioned something, but I had already had the designs in the works. And me and Necron were going back and forth. That cool table chat is just so good. It's a pot of gold, man, because it's just like, boom, got an idea, it's done. All right, like, all right, you got an idea, boom, it's done. So it's me and Necron got it done. Shout out to Necron, who is at the AEW match, I believe, right now, if I'm not mistaken. And hopefully we get that sign on TV. We're gonna have to watch the replay of that. But Necron's holding up a sell sign over at AEW. So shout out Necron for the work he did on the shirts, the work he always does, and for him just being the elder statement. Shout out to Leon too. He popped up in the spaces earlier, and I don't know if he was on the Army of the Dead watch along at all, but I know he's been around and he's always busy. Batman is just patrolling Gotham, and there's villains everywhere, so he's always busy, bro. And yeah, like I said, shout out to you, man, for being the Stone. We appreciate you and everything that you do as well, man. And let's carry on. I know we'll have another stream before Cartoons and Cereal, but we got Cartoons and Cereal again to finish out, or maybe it can just continue on Blue Eye Samurai. I know the episodes are a little long. But
oh no, we're gonna finish it. That next one, we only got 3 left.
Okay. So finish out Blue Eye. So you got time right now, if you're watching this, to catch up with us on Blue Eye Samurai. One of the best.
We watched the first 5 episodes.
If not the best anime we've ever watched on Netflix original. So yeah, we'll see y'all on Saturday. And we'll definitely be back before then, I believe, too. You want to have a stream before then too. So thank you everyone in this community for doing what you do. Really appreciate y'all.
Shouts out to everybody that partook in today's festivities, from all the panel members throughout the spaces, the panel members throughout these streams, everybody that popped up in any of the chats throughout the entire day. We wanted to make sure that we just had a full day of content planned and ready for you guys to engage with. I think that we did a good job of that, and hopefully you guys rocked out. We got Josh saying that Wayne T. Carr endorsing Sale again was all we needed.
I didn't even see that.
Right.
That's what's up.
Yeah, nah, that definitely happened. But I think it just goes to show more rather than less that we've been on the right track this whole time. And we're just going to continue doing what we do and things that we feel that will take this movement into newer heights, and however we can find ways to keep being effective and agile at the same time, and we'll just continue to do that. So thank you to everybody that showed up today. Once again, inktothepeople.com/salesESJL. Please get on over there right now, copy you a shirt, and we got them in 2 different colors, and you will be supporting a great cause in the process. I'm about to get on out of here. I'm hella tired, y'all. I've been at this since 7 a.m.
Get some sleep, dude.
7 a.m.
You've earned it.
I've been up since 7 doing content. So much love, y'all. We're going to get on out of here, and we're going to catch y'all next time. Thank y'all for pulling up. Peace.
Absolutely.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
Take care.
Remember this day, man. For it will be yours for all time, 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 for all time.
You're going in circles, man. Holding down 3 dead-end jobs, going on 4. Where do you even find the time?
I make the time. I just need one more gig.
Barry,
I'm going to pay for my own tuition.
You can't.
Like I always said I
cannot
would.
keep doing this to yourself.
Okay, I really don't want to talk about this again. Please, we have 10 minutes.
And this is all to pay for a criminal justice degree, huh?
Yeah.
For what?
Let's see. As I talk to my father, who's still in prison for the murder of my mother, which he didn't commit. How did I get interested in criminal justice? I can't remember.
Oh, boy.
This path has clearly chosen me, Dad.
Come here. I want you to listen to me, Barry. I want you to listen to me because I mean this. I want you to give all that up. And I want you to stop coming to see me. I am a drag on your life.
Okay, please don't ever say that to me again. Please?
And you know what criminal justice would be for me? My son not wasting his life. You can be whatever you want to be. You're brilliant, man. Absolute bastard. I can't sit here and watch you run in place in Central City for some old dude who's not going anywhere.
Dad, that's not true. That's not true.
All the future is in the past.
Great.